Americans are falling deeper into credit card debt that they can't pay off.
And this comes as stubborn inflation forces consumers to turn to plastic to pay for some of their purchases. Americans now carry a record $986 billion worth of credit card debt. That's up 17% from the same time last year. With the average annual percentage rate, or APR, now at nearly 21%, yikes, many people are finding it harder and harder to dig their way out of debt.
Joining us now is CBS News MoneyWatch reporter Megan Cerullo. So, Megan, what is driving this spike in credit card debt, and what's the risk associated with maintaining high balances?
As you said, high inflation is driving more consumers to put charges, non-discretionary purchases on their credit cards, and they can't necessarily afford them. So they're carrying a balance from month to month because they can't pay it off. And the other factor that's compounding this and driving credit card debt up is interest rates. Credit card interest rates are at a record high right now. They're at almost 21%. So it's a really costly form of debt to carry month to month.
And there's always that balance, right, between wanting to save money and wanting to have that real money in your bank account versus wanting to pay off that credit card underlying balance. So if you have the money in your checking account and you're trying to hold on to it, should you just wave goodbye to it and pay off the credit card? Is that the better investment?
Well, what you should do first is you should stop to the extent that you can stop putting purchases on your credit card and shift your spending to a debit card because it's easier to track and you're spending money you actually have. And the next thing you want to do is you want to transfer your balance to a credit card that offers an introductory period of up to 21 months. Of 0% interest. So that gives you sort of a grace period of up to 21 months to pay down your balance without it growing. So if you put together a payment plan so that you'll pay it off in increments on a monthly basis, that can be a really good way to achieve a clean slate.
Yeah, see, I'm still a debit card person. People make fun of me because I don't get points, but you know what? Then I don't have to stress about credit card bills.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, a lot of people have struggled with this issue, and I wonder, what if you're looking to switch credit cards? I mean, you talk about these sort of introductory rates. What if, you're looking to just switch balances between maybe credit cards that are not at the introductory rates, that don't have that 0%? Is there such a thing as a good credit card interest rate to look for right now?
It's smart to shop. Well, not really, because they're all high. Anything between 15 and 17% is probably considered pretty good according to experts right now. But what you really want to do is you want that interest rate to be moot, because you want to pay off your balance in full every month so that it never comes into play. And the other thing to be aware of with those 0% interest rate products for a limited period is the credit card companies are kind of their goal is to sort of hook you and hope that you'll carry a balance moving forward. So you don't want to fall into that trap. You don't want to add to that balance. You really want to pay it off, even though it's free for now. You don't want to contribute to the credit card debt that you owe.
Sticking with my sad little debit card, Megan Cerullo, thank you very much.
Thanks, Megan.
Thanks so much.